Thanks for joining me today as we dive into a complete, hands-on walkthrough of Vizard to answer the burning question, is this tool actually worth your time and energy? If you want to follow along with these features in real time, just click the link in the description or the pinned comment to get started. Let's start with the dashboard, which is refreshingly clean and free from any unnecessary clutter. You have total flexibility here, whether you're dropping in a direct YouTube link, uploading a raw MP4 file, or pasting a podcast RSS feed. The system handles it all seamlessly. What I really appreciate is the simplicity of the process, because it means you don't need a formal film degree just to tackle basic content repurposing. I've gone ahead and preloaded a few long-form videos so we don't have to wait around for rendering times. I dropped in a 15-minute talking head video, and Vizard instantly analyzed the footage to find the best potential clips for social media. It doesn't just slice your video at random intervals, it actually uses a clever virality predictor to identify moments that are likely to pop on platforms like TikTok or Reels. Think of this feature as a built-in height meter that scans for pacing, specific keywords, and emotional spikes to rank your best snippets. I usually agree with the AI's suggestions because it consistently flags those high-energy punchlines and controversial hooks that drive actual views. Now, while these scores can sometimes feel like guesswork, they serve as a fantastic compass to help you decide where to begin your editing journey. Some creators might try to game the system with extra flash, but using this data as a starting point is undeniably efficient. Let's open up one of those suggested clips to look at the editor itself, which is quite polished and intuitive. The transcript-driven trimming is a game changer, allowing you to scrub through the text and instantly snap the video to that exact point. You can add captions with a single click and then customize the fonts, colors, and styles to perfectly match your personal brand. The AI reframing tool is equally impressive, as it converts widescreen talking head shots into vertical portrait formats automatically. It uses intelligent subject tracking to keep the speaker's face centered, even if they shift around while talking. For podcasters and tutorial creators, this feature alone saves hours of manual keyframing work. There is also an AI B-roll generator that can suggest background visuals or stock footage to match the context of your script. While the B-roll isn't always cinematic gold, it is more than serviceable for quick social media clips. One thing to keep in mind is that the heavier AI processes, like speech enhancement, can take a few moments to buffer. It isn't a painful delay, but it's important to understand that complex AI tasks simply require a bit of thinking time. Speaking of audio, the enhancement tools and filler silence removal are incredibly effective. It tightens up those long pauses and trims out the ums and ahs, making you sound polished without losing your natural rhythm. The auto-generated hooks are another massive time saver, suggesting catchy titles and intros based on your transcript. You can use those suggestions as they are, or tweak them slightly to match your specific voice. One standout feature that sets Vizard apart from other tools is the integrated auto-schedule and content calendar. You don't just generate clips here. You can actually set your posting cadence and let the system handle the publishing across your channels. This turns the entire platform into a full-scale content machine rather than just a simple clipping tool. Compared to competitors like Opus Clip, Vizard handles screen-recorded tutorials and complex interviews with more grace. While other editors often zoom in way too aggressively on screen-captured content, Vizard maintains context much better. Of course, Vizard isn't actual magic. If you are uploading a dense step-by-step tutorial, you might still need a little manual refinement. No tool can fully replace the thoughtful editorial eye required for complex instructional content. However, for those focused on conversations, podcasts, and vlogs, it truly hits that perfect sweet spot. Let's quickly review the export options, which support various aspect ratios like 9:16 for TikTok or 16:9 for traditional YouTube. I also tested the multi-language captioning, which allows you to expand your reach globally without tedious translation work. Now let's talk pricing, because that is obviously a major factor for any growing creator. They offer a free tier that is perfect for testing the UI and getting a feel for the basic clipping features. The paid plans then scale up to remove watermarks, offer more exports, and unlock that essential scheduling power. In the end, Vizard is like a Swiss Army knife for creators who live and breathe content repurposing. The Virality predictor acts like a hype coach, while the editor keeps your workflow tight and professional. If you are ready to stop spending hours on manual editing and start scaling your output, this is definitely worth a look. Try the free tier today, see how it fits into your workflow, and use the link below to get started. That's it for my walkthrough, so thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see the clips you create.